I've heard many girls claim that they like animals more than people, which ironically is often the same girls who generalize all men as unfaithful and promiscuous because men are such dogs. What the heck? Damn. This isn't limited to just girls though. Many people in general nowadays profess to love animals more than people. Look, I get it, I have 3 dogs, and if there was a fire in the house, I would save them before I would save you 1,000,000 times. Sorry, not sorry. Still though, you're great. Thumbs up the video, please. But see, there is history between me and my dogs. I watched them grow up. They scream in pure joy when I get home. They cuddle me when I need it the most. That makes sense. I like my pets more than I like most people. Perfectly acceptable. But that's not what those people are saying. Those people are literally stating that animals are better than people, which, you know, I guess, yeah, people are the worst, but not really. The claim goes that animals are better than people because animals are pure. Pure in the sense that they don't lie, they don't cheat, they don't steal, they don't betray you, etc. Which, one, no, that's not true at all. They do all those things. Yes, including lying. It's just harder to tell when they're lying, which makes them the best liars. I'm looking at you, possums. But that's not their intention. They don't intend to do that. Well, it's not the intention of drunk drivers to kill pedestrians. It wasn't the intention of that girl to drop me on my head as a kid, but the consequences, they still stand. That's not an excuse. Yes, I'm crazy. And 2, how are they pure? At all. In any sense of the word. My dog will smell like pee and have poop stuck to his fur if I don't clean him regularly. Oh no, but I don't mean it like that. Oh, you mean that animals have the purest of moralities? Because my dog will try to have sex with his mom at least once a month. I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but it's true. Tito, my dog's father, has tried to bite him before. Father and son, they hate each other. And Tito has tried to have sex with the arms and legs of multiple guests that have come into our house. We're just more tolerant of animals doing questionable stuff. It's okay when a random dog sits on your lap, but I do it and it's sexual harassment? Double standards, man. It's not that animals are better, it's that we view them intellectually inferior, so we give them a pass for things that we condemn humans for. There is so much rape and violence and murder in the animal kingdom, like holy. Forced copulation, my butt. No pun intended, guys, get your mind out of the gutter, but seriously. It's not rape because animals can't grasp the concept of consent. Well, neither can many humans apparently, but that's not a valid excuse. I'm looking at you rapists who rape people. Here's a quote that I'm about to quote. Gangs of male dolphins may isolate a female, slap her around with their tails, and forcibly copulate, that word, no, let's take out copulate, and forcibly rape her for weeks. Dogs are notorious for forcing themselves on apparently unwilling females. Yeah, animals are the best. That was sarcasm in case you didn't get it. Hang out long enough with a chimpanzee and he will rip your arms off. Or face. Look it up, it has happened. And cats? Well, I love cats and I had many cats while growing up. I really love them, but they are practically tiny tigers living in your house. You're big and take care of them, so they use you quite selfishly for their gain. Stop providing and it wouldn't be surprising if they leave you. Die on them and they will eventually eat you. And what about cats and dogs? Most dogs hate cats just because they're cats. And most cats are afraid of dogs just because they're dogs. That is racist. My dog once got mad at me just because I smelled like another dog. Talk about jealous and jumping to conclusions. I once decided not to open my bedroom door for my sister's dog and she decided to leave me a little present out there. She pooped right outside my door. The dog, not my sister. Although I wouldn't be surprised. But no, it's super cute when animals do something that's even slightly clever. But I poop outside your door and it's public indecency? Doesn't seem fair. And sure, you get some stories of a dog that saved a baby from a fire, or that other animal who sacrificed his life for a human. But have you heard of these people? You may not have heard of them, but you know, policemen, firemen, doctors, veterinarians, people who dedicate their lives to saving others, often putting their own lives at danger, at risk of losing their own lives even. They exist. Those people are real. Obviously, everybody knows that. Real talk, I love animals. I think they are awesome and amazing and beautiful and so interesting, but it just rubs me the wrong way when people claim that animals are better than people. Yeah, with our greater ability to ignore instincts and to rationalize, we should be better than we are. And there are definitely bad apples who are just the worst. But we humans are pretty amazing and we should love each other more. Not least of all because when we have sex, our partner doesn't chew our head off. Let's be grateful for that. Honestly, I could do a whole video on how sexually abusive animals are, so if you disagree with me, leave me a comment telling me why, and I will make that video for you. But all that said, I repeat, I love animals so much, so much, and I get where that sentiment comes from. But instead of closing ourselves to other humans, let's realize that we're just another flawed species trying to make our way in this world. Let's love each other and be kind to one another. Love you, little case. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. Add me on Facebook, Twitter, all that business is downstairs, as well as you can give me some money through a link that's down there. That's something. But now I gotta go because I accidentally peed outside the bowl, so now my mom has to rub my nose in it. Again. See you later, crocodile.